To- Today I'm going to explain 10th standard in the 6th chapter, 10th standard English 6th chapter, The Discovery. This is written by Herman Old. So this is the last chapter left. So today I will explain and finished. Leaving all chapter I have explained. So in this explanation second part video I will give you all the links order by the chapter name. So you can you can see part 2's explanation of this 6th chapter, and there in description you can see, you will get the links. So let's start the chapter. So here a Kegoram to kingdom come, the devil's loves but God is dumb. So it's a para written by there. So let's come to first para. John, they thought to stop that. The captain is always furious when he hears it. So John comes and say to the boat shipmans, to they tell them to stop. If the captain hears it, he will become very much serious. So Diego, shan't we even sing to keep our spirits? So Diego replies to John, you keep quiet, we sing to keep our spirits. So Pedro, who's that? So Pedro is another person. He asks, who's that? So Diego replies, Diego Garcia and John Patino. So Diego says to Pedro, here Diego Garcia and John Pedro is there. So their full name. So Pedro, it's dark, I would welcome the moon. So Diego says it became night. So he says there may be moon coming. Diego says, I don't, Pedro. Some of us would welcome the coast of Spain still more. Yes, I don't, Pedro. Some of our shipmen would welcome the coast of Spain still more. So Pedro says impatiently, Diego. So he says slowly, Diego. Diego says, there are limits to patience, sir. So Diego says to Pedro, there are some limits for patience. So Pedro says, and you have reached them. So Pedro says for Diego, and you have reached that limit, Diego. We are like bats trying to fly by day. It's him. He gave away. Why should one man have the lives of 50 in his hands? So Diego says, we are like the bats trying to fly by day. So we are like bats trying to fly in day. It's time he gave away. So it is the time he gave away. Why only one man should have the lives of 50 men in his hands? So 50 men are working in the ships. So Pedro says, I hope we are not entertaining mutinous thoughts, Diego. So Pedro says, I hope we are not entertaining mutinous thoughts, Diego. Means rebellious thoughts. Very much rebellious thoughts. Diego says, mutiny is an ugly word, sir. So Diego says, mutiny is an ugly word. It is not nice word, Pedro. And an uglier deed. And he is an uglier deed also. So let's come to here. So let's come. So Columbus, the candle on the foremast is guttering. See that it is put right. So Columbus is the candle of the foremast. Guttering means unsteady. It is not standing correctly. See that it is incorrect way. So Diego says, I sir. So Diego says, hello sir. Hi sir. Yes. So Columbus and Diego. So Columbus asks and Diego. Diego says, yes sir. Yes sir. He says, yes sir. Columbus, this is the quarter deck. So this is a quarter deck means half deck is over. Diego, yes sir. Columbus, a good soldier knows his place. So Columbus says, Diego, a good soldier knows his good sailor knows his place. Sailor knows his place. Diego says, yes sir, you are right. So Siemens, here's a Kigoram to king come. The devil laughs but God is dumb. So this is a song. So this is a song sung by Siemens. So Siemens are singing the song. So Columbus, Pedro, they drink too much. So Columbus says to Pedro, Pedro, they have drink too much. I think so. Pedro says, they are simple men and must have their relaxation. So the next word break from is almost involuntarily. We have not all your vision, Captain. So Pedro says they are simple men and want some relaxation. So the next word from Pedro came is we have not all vision. We have not all your visions, Captain. We have not visions means forethought. We did not see your visions. What is your vision? So Columbus says, it is my will. Is that not enough? So Columbus says, my vision is my will. Is not it enough for you? Pedro says, I am answered. So Pedro says, I have got the answer, sir. Forgive me, Don Pedro, a curb for my tongue. Oh, a curb for my unbreathable tongue, my worst enemy. My will, friends, because God's will shall that say suffice. So Columbus says, so for Columbus, Don Pedro says, forgive me. So Columbus says to Columbus says to Don Pedro, forgive me, Don Pedro. My tongue is my biggest enemy. So it tells wrong things sometimes. So it is my worst enemy. So my will, my friend, because God is with me. So shall that he will help me. I have believe on him. So Pedro, I don't know, claim your confidence, sir. So I can't reach your confidence, sir. So Pedro says. So Columbus says, I claim yours. The sound of the seamen song is again heard. A plate upon their singing bid them stop, goes off within air and disconnected. When he is alone Columbus looks out to sea muttering, mystery. Would God implant the desire to solve mysteries and not provide the solutions? Suddenly Pepe runs up to the steps to the pub. Who is that? So Columbus says, they have drank very much, they are singing the song in loud voice. So Pedro goes off after that. So when Columbus is alone, Columbus looks out to the sea. So when he looks out to the Columbus looks out in the sea. So Columbus thinks mystery. So would not God give us the power to find the solution for the mystery? So after that suddenly Pepe run up to the steps on the pub. So suddenly sound came and Columbus asked, who is that outside? See what me again next Pepe says. So Pepe says, me Captain Pepe. So Captain says, as he rushed, Columbus asked who is there. So Pepe says, me Captain, I am Pepe. So Columbus says, have you been there all the time? So Columbus asks, was you hearing my and Pedro's discussion? So Pepe says, please sir, I am off duty. So Pepe says, no sir, I was not hearing, I was off duty. Columbus, then why are not you down below? So then why are you not gone down? So Pepe says, I prefer your company to theirs. I Yes sir. So Pepe says, I prefer your company to their means I prefer you sir. And I am here in the way here sir. So he says to Columbus. So Columbus says, what a boy. What do they say of the preference? So Columbus says to Pepe, what a boy. And what did they give in the preference? Pepe says, I don't speak to them. I hate them. So Pepe says, I don't speak with others. I hate them. So Columbus, Pepe, and get you gone, quick. Here you heard what Don Pedro said. So Columbus says, shut up, silent Pepe. Says silent Pepe, and get you gone. So you gone, quick. Here you heard what so here he asks Columbus to Pepe what you heard Don answer said. Pepe, yes captain, and he is the best. So Pepe says, yes captain, and he is the best here. So Columbus, but even he doubts. So Columbus says, but even he doubts me. So Pepe, everybody doubts except me. So Pepe says, all the people in the ship, don't you leaving me. So Columbus says, everybody doubts on me. So Pepe says, except me, Captain, except me. So Pepe says, no, Pepe, sir, leaving me all doubts you. So Columbus, you are young enough to have faith. Thank you, boy. So he says, you are young enough to have a good faith, good heart. So thank you, he says. Oh, after telling that Pepe is dead like that, so as Columbus said, thank you for Pepe, you have a good heart. So you are a good boy, he said. So then the Siemens song was heard again. Pepe came. They are horrible. When they drink too much, they say it makes them forget. So Pepe says they are very much horrible. They are singing. When they drink too much, makes they say it makes them forget everything. So Columbus, poor fellows, they are poor fellows very much. He says, Pepe, Captain, be careful. Sometimes they are desperate. So Captain, be careful. Don't tell like that. If sometime they become angry, they may give you problem. They may give you some trouble. So Columbus, this is ugly. I paid Don Pedro. Stop them. So you think they may it become dangerous? Go boy. Well done, go boy. Pepe moves away but does not go out. Well done, Pedro. Their singing changes to a roar. They deepening of their discontent in ominous. So Columbus became very much. Columbus says that is they are singing very much ugly, very much like a bad song, singing song in a bad way. Don Pedro, stop. He said to Don Pedro, stop. He said to Don Pedro, stop them. So you think they have? So yeah, he says you think Don Pedro they have become very much dangerous. So he says to Pepe, go out, but Pepe does not go. So then he says, Don Pedro, their singing changes to roar, means they are roaring like lion. So the deepening of the disconnects in is immense. So Pedro says, Captain, they ignore my order. So Pedro says, Captain, they did not obey my order. So Columbus says, I will make an example of one of them. Hello there, what sneaking mischief maker is that crawling about the deck? Show yourself. So Columbus says, I will give them an example of one of them. So he calls one of them, hello there, what something mischievous means suspicious troublemaker. Me troublemaker is that crying about the duck? He says, show yourself for you, Pepe. They shan't. So they became silent. So here I will stop. I will explain in my next video. So I think that you all understand till here. If you have understand, please like my video, comment in my video, and if you have any doubt, write in my comment and subscribe my channel for still videos. So okay friends, and don't forget to watch my next video's description, because it has all the chapters link and names. So please don't forget it to watch. And okay, meet you in my next video at evening. So bye friends, take care and see you.